Well, first off, happy holidays, Chase.
Happy
Happy
holiday.
holidays. How are you guys? How was your Thanksgiving?
Good. I didn't gain any weight, so I feel like that's a win. We made it through Thanksgiving. Now we just got to make it through all the cookies for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I can't say the same. I think I put on about 10 pounds. So,
She told me you got to get rid of all the leftovers now, so I'm gonna have to go home and eat a whole pecan pie. But I'm willing to do it. I'll do
yeah,
it.
I'll do it too. I ain't scared. You ain't got to twist my arm.
Do you do any weird like sides or because I forget different parts of the country do different things. Like obviously we do the turkey, the turnip, the potatoes, and all that stuff. But
I don't think so. I grew up kind of on pretty much normal Thanksgiving meals. My family's all from Oklahoma, so growing up, we just ate whatever they cooked, and it would just be the same deal: stuffing, mashed potatoes, cheesy potatoes, mac and cheese,
No,
all that.
no
That's just
Texas
at least that's the
hold'em.
stuff that I paid
Oh,
attention to. I never liked any of the green bean casseroles and stuff like that.
so mac and cheese was not like a regular thing growing up in New England. So that's something that I've learned over the last few
dude,
years.
he's Oklahoma. I'm Kansas. It's a big thing in the
Hey,
Midwest,
I
man.
like
Yeah.
it.
It's a
I'm down
big
for
thing in
it.
the
We
Midwest.
we love a good mac and cheese.
Mm, really?
The green bean casserole, I think as a kid for the longest time grossed me out because of the way that it looked. It's the cream of mushroom that I think is off-putting. And I hate onions, but if you put enough of the crispy onions on the top, then it's not so bad.
Yeah, I still don't like it. I always thought I'd come around to it when I got older, like some of the other vegetables, but that one just never clicked for me.
I was
Oh,
trying to put together a post for you for Instagram and stuff. So there you are eating some mac and cheese. Right there. I may have gone a little heavy on the body.
That's actually what I look like right now.
I had to
So
hurry. I get your hometown here too. There you go. Well, look at that one.
there we go. Yeah, man.
There you are. Pride of town, man. So I'll send you that so you can
Yeah,
post it up.
he doesn't know
that's
how to
why.
enter. He doesn't know how to enter a studio, but he's pretty good with Photoshop. But we just wanted to kind of check in and say, first off, thanks for doing Unwrapped and Unplugged for us. We're really excited that you're going to be here. You're going to be on stage for St. Jude, so we're pumped about that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really excited and grateful for you guys having me out. I love getting to play music for a great cause. So I'm excited to share, some of the songs that I've been hiding from people and some of the ones that people do know. And it's an awesome lineup too. I'm really excited to share the stage with everybody who's going to be there with us as well. So yeah, just really looking forward to it.
So, what you just said, you might be sharing with us some songs that are unreleased.
Yeah, I usually do. I usually share songs that I wrote like 2 weeks ago. So
Okay, a little tester, see what the reaction.
yeah, I see what I see. But usually as a writer, you just get so excited about a song that you think it's your best song that you've ever written, even though it's not. But you just get excited about it because you just wrote it and you want to share it with everybody. But yeah, I got a couple too though that I've been playing for a while that I want to get recorded that just haven't found the time to do it. And once we get that done, I think some of them will go pretty well. But there's a couple that I'll share with you guys, and hopefully the listeners like them.
So what's coming up in the new year, man? What do you see in the future for you aside from touring and gold records and fancy cars and your standard country stuff?
Yeah, man, I don't know. Other than touring, that's pretty much all that it is for me. It's just going out on the road. We're getting to tour Europe next year, so I'm really excited about going to Europe. We're also, we always go to Canada, do a run up in Canada, and pretty much just building my audience as I get to tour the country and tour the world. And hopefully, if time grants it, I can get back in the studio if I can be in Nashville for more than a week. It seems like this year that's been pretty impossible. So yeah, hopefully just get on the music grind again. I just got engaged recently, so
Oh,
hopefully we'll be
snap!
getting. Yeah,
Congrats.
Who's
thank
the
you so
unlucky?
much.
I mean, the lucky girl.
She's over in the other room. She's working, but yeah, I just got engaged, so hopefully we'll be getting married pretty soon. And there's a lot of stuff outside of music that's just my regular day-to-day stuff that's exciting for me as well. Like hopefully getting married and trying to buy a house and all those kinds of things that you dream about growing up. Kind of now becoming possible, so it's cool seeing that kind of stuff come into the picture and also getting the tour and do the job that I get to do.
You should honeymoon in Europe. That way, it's a tax write-off. Honey, we're going to London, and I
Yeah,
might have to play
she's
some shows while I'm there.
yeah, she's coming, but I think we're going for 8 days and playing 7 shows. So she knows the grind and what it's like on the road. And so
If you really
uh
want ticket sales to go through the roof, say that you're cousins to David Beckham.
yeah.
Just say,
I'm
here's
sure I'll get asked a million times anyways.
they're gonna
That's
do it.
Run with it.
growing up. I
Yeah.
never deny it. I'm like, I don't know. It could be.
The only
You
thing
never know.
tell them the only thing you're bending is the strings on your guitar.
Heck yeah, dude. That's what's up.
So obviously the current single, Everything I Need, is, more about the things in life that are important that aren't materialistic, but let's talk materialistic right here.
hmm
Best Christmas present you ever got.
The best Christmas present I ever got. I think were probably for me, like at least a guitar. I think that was something that it meant to me. It meant so much more than just like a present because I played those guitars every single day. But I think the first time I got like a good acoustic guitar for Christmas, I think that was the best one. Um, I got an iPod one year, and I was really excited about that because that wasn't I think I got the first MP3 player that ever came out,
Oh,
and
snap.
it had like a little flash drive on it, and you could also just record music. So when my friends would buy music, I would just record it on my little MP3 player, like from the room, and like that's how I would listen to music because I didn't have money to get songs or anything from iTunes or whatever. And yeah, so I got an iPod one year, and I thought that was like the coolest gift that you could ever
And
get.
someday you guys are gonna listen to me on your iPod. They're like, shut up, Beckham. You're
all
gonna wait
these
at the
kids, all these kids
7-Eleven.
had them, and I couldn't get one, and I finally got one, and then I think about like maybe 6 or 7 months later, I lost it and never had one again.
I mean, they don't even make them anymore, right? Yeah.
Yeah, now they're in museums.
Yeah, pretty much. I found my old iPhones the other day. Like, I saved them all, and I still have. It wasn't the first generation, but I think it was the second. I'm going, I wonder how much this would grab on eBay. Like,
It's
hold
crazy.
on to them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we have a Nano in a box somewhere.
You
Yep.
young kids, man. I had the first phone that had the 5-pound battery. It cost $30 a minute and lasted for 2.
So my first way of listening to music, when I was a young kid, was just like a portable CD player, and that was how I could. That was basically that's about as far back as I go.
The Discman.
Yeah, the Walkman for a disc. Yeah,
Yep, yep, yep. And if you wanted to listen to it in the car, you had to get the tape cassette so you could have the. Yeah, okay, I'm
yeah,
dating myself
and
now.
and it would always mess up the CD because it'd be bumping around and stuff. But yeah, that was my means of listening to music. And before Bluetooth, it was the cassette player with the auxiliary cord. That's how
Yep.
we listened to music in the car before all the car playing stuff. But yeah,
I just
fun
want to write
times.
down now. Is your bridal registry still at Tractor Supply? Because I would like to get you some bird feed and
Absolutely, that
all
would
right,
go good.
wrote it down. That's so exciting! Congratulations! How did you pop the
Yeah.
question, bro?
Asked on stage in Anaheim. We were opening up for Parker McCollum, and we were playing at the Honda Center, and that's a pretty big deal, for me being from Southern California,
Yeah.
and driving past the Honda. I don't think I'd ever been in there, but I'd seen it, on TV and everything, and I was like, man, that'd be cool one day to get to play a show in there, and getting to open up for Parker in there was insane. But also, it was a place where I could have my family, her family, and everybody who was really important to us. We could get them all together in one night, and so because we're not going to do a big wedding, we're going to go to Vegas and have Elvis marry us,
I
and
love that. I love that.
yeah. So our wedding's going to be like 4 people. It's going to be our parents, and
And then honeymoon in Europe. Honeymoon
and
in
then
Europe.
honeymoon, and yeah.
You and
So
Elvis
we decided to.
never got there.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
decided to try to make a big deal out of or I decided, I guess she didn't know, but I was trying to get everybody out there for the engagement, just so they could, be a part of that night. So it was awesome. It was incredible. I got a video of it that we're working on, and we'll get posted pretty soon. I just have a couple more things that we're fixing
Talk
on it,
about
but
pressure, though, man. I mean, on stage.
yeah, I messed up because I put it at the end of the set, and I should have done it at the beginning because the whole show I was worried about getting to that moment.
Oh, yeah, like here's the thing. Were you first sure she was gonna say yes? Like what's always does anybody ever have like a plan B if they say no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to go to the pawn shop or something. I don't know.
No,
She
I'll tell you,
no,
honestly,
I think I had a pretty, we've been together for quite a long time, and I think I knew she was waiting for it. So it was just yeah, she told me, I guess, years ago, she was like, if you ever do that, like propose to me on stage, I'll kill you. But I don't remember that.
You're
So
still alive.
I did it anyways. I'm still alive, and yeah, no, we're real excited about the way it all worked out. It
I
was
had
awesome.
heard about it, and Cindy McCollum, Parker's sister, was going to come out and accept if she didn't. So I had to back.
Yeah, I think we were pretty good. I was just nervous about in rehearsal, like, because I did it with the song that I'd written for her, and so in rehearsal, like, my band had never played the song before, and we were working on getting the song, dialed in, and it made me, a little emotional while we were doing the song, and I was like, I can't believe we're about to do this, and I was like, man, I can't cry when I'm up there. I was like, I'll look so dumb if I start crying on stage and I can't talk. And, so I was like, I was just worried that I was going to get like emotionally overwhelmed on stage and start crying. And I was like, man, I maybe I shouldn't have done this in front of, 10,000 people. But, yeah, so I think whenever I got down on one knee, I just kind of ended up saying, marry me really fast. And that
Congratulations.
was it. Yeah. So then we got off stage and we all got to celebrate with our family. And I think that was her first time on stage, and I don't think she wants to get back on it. So it was a
Well,
great memory though.
can't wait to see the footage of you actually, the whole popping of the question. I'm sure we'll see it on social soon enough. And
Yep.
can't wait for tomorrow to
I
hear
can't wait.
some new stuff. So thank you.
Oh, well, thank you guys so much for having me. I can't wait to, get out there and be on a plane tomorrow morning, and can't wait to get out there and sing some songs for y'all. So thank you for, including me. And I love doing this kind of stuff, like I said, for St. Jude. So
You may need to
um,
get 2 seats. Do you have 2 seats on the plane? Because you
I did.
really,
I think did y'all buy my tickets? You should buy me the whole row.
we're putting you in cargo. How do you like that, Beckham?
That's where I belong.
Thanks, Chase. We'll
Thank you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon.